This KELOLAND Living segment is sponsored by Montgomery's, celebrating 135 years as a family-owned and operated South Dakota business. Remember, interior design service is always free to Montgomery's customers.
When it comes to bedroom design, many people focus on elements that reflect their needs when they're awake.
Whether it also includes a chair, a television, or even a computer, your bedroom might offer convenience by day, but there's a chance it has a different impact at night. And even if all you do is sleep in your bedroom, you still spend about a third of each day there. I recently stopped by Montgomery's in Sioux Falls to find out more about how updating your bedroom can help you get better sleep, which can, in turn, improve overall well-being.
Thank you so much for having me out here. We're in this beautiful vignette of a bedroom here at Montgomery's, and I gotta be honest, I really feel like I could just fall asleep right here. It's so tranquil.
Well, that is awesome to hear.
So what goes into planning a bedroom that really induces sleep and has that nice tranquil environment?
Definitely start with the environment, the lighting, and the temperature of your bedroom. Actually, too, is going to be three big things that's going to keep your bedroom tranquil. It's good to have your temperature of your bedroom to be lower, about 5 degrees lower than the rest of your house. That will help you fall asleep a little bit better and stay sleeping a little bit longer.
But what about the color scheme? I mean, right here I'm feeling neutrals, I'm feeling really peaceful.
Very intentional there. So we definitely want to keep the bedrooms either the softer colors, peaceful colors. You want to come into your bedroom and you want to feel peaceful, serene, like it is your sanctuary. Use your bedroom for sleep. So you want to keep with the colors that are going to naturally calm you down, which the neutral colors will do that. Stick with the creams, the grays. If you really want to opt for the color, then go with light blue. Keep with the blushes, the sage greens, the dark greens, or lavenders. They will all
neutral.
Exactly. Yep. The calming colors if you do go with the colors. Otherwise, keep it very neutral. Bring in textures if you want to have some fun.
I know. I'm looking at textures too, and I'm thinking that really does make a difference because it's what I want to snuggle up in. It's inviting. It makes me feel like even if my bedroom's a little cooler, that it's warm, and I want to just get in and sleep. Absolutely.
Keep the fluffy pillows for sure. Add a little bit of pattern too, but not too terribly much. Bring in some grays with the creams. Mix it all up. Get a textured rug. Bring in some silks if you want to do that. And layers, lots of layers. You want to be able to just look at your bed and want to crawl in it.
And you guys have custom bedding that you can do. So if you're struggling with it, you've always got free interior design options, and you can do the same thing with your bedding and your sheets and everything that goes into this.
Absolutely. And I think that's what makes Montgomery's a little more unique than some of the other stores in town. We have millions of fabrics to choose from, and we have our own workroom, so we can help find those fabrics and make all of this ourselves, and work with you to design the perfect space for you.
No more endless hours on the internet where you can't even feel the material.
No, don't do that. Please come and see us.
Let's talk about lighting, because lighting makes a big difference too, and what goes into lighting that is great for sleeping?
Keep the lighting low. We want to just kind of soften that lighting. I mean, everybody's going to have that overhead light, maybe not quite that beautiful chandelier, but don't skip out on the lamps. You want the lamps so that you still have that light, of course, when you do shut that main light out. Dark or room darkening curtains is also a good thing to keep in mind, just to help keep that natural light out.
I feel so relaxed here.
Well, good. That is awesome.
It's what you want to come home to, and it's that feeling that it's your retreat. I think go find out what's under all of these great, fabrics and everything, and check out the mattress store.
Sounds great.
Thank you for having me over here, because when it comes to mattress shopping, I'm so intimidated. How does Montgomery's go about really making this an easier process?
We have a number of things that we do here between training our mattress specialists, but one of the biggest things that we do is our pressure mapping systems we use in all of our locations. So you lay on that and it helps you figure out what firmness of bed, and you'll see on all of our mattresses we have numbers on all of them that correspond to that. Helps you kind of narrow down and rule out a bunch that don't work for you, so we can focus on the things that work.
Yeah, because if you asked me right now, what kind of firmness do you look for in a mattress, I would have no idea.
Right.
Like, I don't know that inherently, so then you have to kind of walk somebody through the process of figuring out what they really like.
It's kind of overwhelming, so we work with what works with you for firmness, what works with you for price, and make sure you're comfortable in kind of all aspects of the purchase.
So let's talk about where we are right now, because these mattresses have magical powers.
Yes. So these are the Serta Arctic beds. So these are the coolest sleeping mattresses on the market right now. And they use a lot of the latest technologies that are out there to really help keep you cool while you're sleeping at night. There are also different things that we utilize as far as cooling mattress protectors, cooling pillows. There's just a lot of things that we do to help you manage that temperature aspect of sleep.
I mean, I have to say, just from touching these different mattress pads, this one's cooling, this one's not, and I'm like, it is a noticeable difference. It's shocking how noticeable it really is just from a material.
We even have that same material in the pillows as well, so you can get some pillows that don't have it and some that do, but everybody always kind of likes the cooling versions of them.
I mean, it's pretty amazing because you kind of, you come in here and you think, I can't find the perfect spot. I get hot, nothing's the right firmness. How do you manage it, though, with a significant other that does not agree with you?
We have a lot of beds that are very supportive yet soft on the surface that kind of give you the best of both worlds, that we can find a good compromise.
What if I think I know what I want, though, and I get home and after a week or so I just really feel like it's not working for me?
So with any of the mattresses here over $9.99, we have a sleep promise that lasts for 120 nights or a whole year for you to think about which mattress, if that's the right mattress or not, and if not, we can reselect and get you into the perfect one.
Now, I know Montgomery's has a ton of different price points, and you can always work with any client that's coming in here, but, you know, you spend a lot of time in bed, right? A lot of your life is spent in bed, so how important is it to really invest in a good mattress?
I don't want you to be losing sleep because you can't afford it, but at the same time, as much as you can comfortably afford, I always tell people mattresses, shoes, and an office chair are the things you want to invest in because they're going to affect your life when you're not in those items. If you've ever had a bad pair of shoes or a bad office chair, even when you're not using those products, you feel pain. And the mattress is just as important as those things and really worth the investment.
Okay, so if you don't mind, I want to borrow that pillow, and then I'm going to go to the custom sleep section, and then I'm just going to find myself a spot, and I'm going to take a little nap. So thank you so much for having me out here.
Have a great day.
Whether you're looking for a new mattress, a new bed, or even bedding, you're sure to find the perfect element to set your home style apart.
And with showrooms in Sioux Falls, Madison, Watertown, and Aberdeen, there's always a Montgomery's and a team of interior designers ready to help.
In Sioux Falls, you will find them at 1725 West 41st Street. The showroom is located at 747 South Washington Avenue in Madison.
Montgomery's in Watertown is at 1009th Avenue Southeast, and in Aberdeen, the showroom is located at 3502 7th Avenue Southeast.
This KELOLAND Living segment has been sponsored by Montgomery's, celebrating 135 years as a family-owned and operated South Dakota business. Remember, interior design service is always free to Montgomery's customers.